The Skinner family, the heritage is they started with pasta. So they had a long stint of pasta plants. They were they had the largest pasta plant in the world at one point. And that was a couple generations earlier. And then at some point they sold their pasta business. And one of the, I think his third generation kids decided, he still wanted to do business and decided to get into bakery. And so started a bakery and really focused on high quality laminated breads, which for people who aren't familiar, if you think of like your sandwich bread or something like that, you make dough, you put it in a pan and just sort of bake it. In a laminated bread, you take your dough and then you layer in butter or margarine or fillings or something like that. And then you fold that over and over and over again so that the filling is layered in there. And so then you have all these twists and layers and folds within the bread structure itself. So when it bakes, you get a much more pleasant eating experience than if you just took butter and threw it into the mixer and just blended it all together.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
And
Okay.
so if you did that, all of those butter fats would sort of like melt and you would just have like a greasy loaf of bread. So instead you make the dough, you cool the dough down and then you fold it in and you keep it all cool and then you let it proof and retard and develop flavor. And so then when you bake that and add cheese and fruit fillings, you get a really tasty piece of a much more enjoyable eating experience than you would get with the same ingredients just thrown into a blender.